From the front of the mat, bend the knees, release the hands down to the floor, stepping the right leg back long, turning the left leg in and down so that the outside edge of the left shin lays onto the mat. Now, to set up the position here first, we want to make sure that there's no unnecessary pressure in the left knee. So for those people with less flexibility in the hips, you want to bring the heel more back towards your pubis. So essentially the knee joint is bent more. You want to try to keep the position of the hips more in line facing towards the front of the mat, so that right hip doesn't really flare out to the right side. It comes more in and down. And as much as possible, you want to try and lower the left hip down towards the ground. From that position, release the forearms down onto the ground, and making sure that the forearms are more or less parallel to each other, the elbows stacked right underneath the shoulders. Draw the chin slightly in towards the chest. From here now we create foundation of the legs by pressing the outside edge of the left shin and the outside edge of the foot into the mat, the extended right leg, top of the foot, into the mat, so that we feel a bit of a lift, but at the same time, the musculature around the hips contract and stabilize, creating a space in the hips. Pressing the forearms down at the same time and forward, spreading the fingertips, draw the shoulders back towards the hips, and flexing the upper spine again, broadening the shoulder blades as you tuck the chin in a little bit more. So it's a nice clean upper spine flexion here. To come out of the posture, release the flexion of the spine. Push through the hands, straighten the elbows. Take the sole of the left foot down to the floor, step the right foot forward, and come up again to a standing position.